Sparkle Centers gives you an opportunity to sit down and chat with some of the stars of our business, the up-and-coming guys in our business, and the guys that are making the most noise these days in our business. So I'm really happy to be up here with these two young men out of Houston, Texas, who I've known forever. And now they're at the top of their game. And these are really two young lions of the sport right now. In my mind, two of the roughest guys when they ring the bell, two of the more compelling personalities in the sport. These guys take no prisoners, they keep it real, they are who they are. And I think they're compelling young fighters in and out of the ring. Jamal, 26-0, the number one ranked middleweight in the world. He is in line, if you go through the rotations of the organizations. He is the next mandatory for Golovkin, though I don't see Gennady really wanting any part of this young man. His twin brother, Tim Ovier, is a 154-pound champion, coming off an explosive first-round knockout, one of the shortest, most devastating punches I've seen in a while. Lubin just couldn't get up, didn't know where he was, and that fight got so much hype and it ended with one swift, short shot. And that shot sort of reminded me, I don't know if people remember, it was a completely different type of fighter. But I don't know if people remember the shot that George Foreman hit Michael Moore with, where like people could barely see the punch because it was so short. And that punch was just devastating, right on the button. He said he was going to do it, and he said it wasn't going to be that hard to work. And like I said, what?
Never said it was going to be hard.
You had a feeling it was going to be quick, though, bro.
No, not really. I thought it was
What? You were prepared to go 12. Well, there we go. He was prepared to go 12, but he was celebrating like he knew that was coming real quick because he was.
I knew I was going to win.
What?
I knew I was going to win.
Well, you know what? I don't need to introduce these guys because seriously, these are two of the more compelling guys in the business. They're a lot of fun to watch. They're going to be a major force for years to come. These are two scary guys because not outside the ring, because they're much nicer guys than a lot of people think. They're very intense, tremendous amounts of passion. That doesn't make you a bad guy. I like both of these guys. I've liked them forever. They're good people, but they got a lot of fire inside of them, and I'm just going to leave it to them to answer your question. Jamal and Jamel Charlo.
If you guys want to make a statement, make a statement and then opening statement, and then we can go.
Opening statement, go, champ. It's cool. I'm just going to jump straight into it. It's crazy how the world of boxing viewed me and my brother. It wasn't our intentions for you to look at us as some individuals that's running around trying to cause drama, trying to fight every opponent, trying to fight every opponent's team, and all of that. No, you guys gotta back over for the ones that do talk a lot, the ones that do kind of make this, try to make that possible, or try to make that true. Which and I appreciate Luke, because me and my brother are really good guys. We had a rough upbringing, of course, but that's not what we harvest on. We don't dwell on what we've been through in the past. We just focus on what we have in front of us. J-Rock talked a lot of trash. You know what I'm saying? J-Rock ran his mouth. My brother sat back and was quiet. I looked at my brother around that time, and I remember it was around December. We wouldn't even get along that well at that time. But I remember him being so focused. We was really kind of like bumping heads around that time. But it was good though. I still was there supporting him. Still came to his camp. Still did everything I normally did. Just wasn't in his camp that much. And I remember J-Rock running his mouth, talking so much and doing all of these crazy things. And then, we get in the ring. And I remember at the weigh-ins, I remember that I was running around trying to get his rehydration stuff, just the normal stuff that we do. And Maul get in there and knock him out in the 5th, 6th round. The knockdown with the jab, all of these things, and then all of a sudden, after that fight, I'm like, okay, that was good. I gotta go in there and do my thing. And that's when I got ready to fight Hadley. So I was training, went in for Hadley, went to Dallas, trained with Earl so much, did the whole normal 9 yards. Once again, we come back to the Barclay, Hadley, the whole team. I always try to talk about some people to keep it cool, you know, but I can't control someone, especially if they you know, get barked at or get bit at. So my guys, they do what they're gonna do. That's period. You always gonna get up in the Charlo Twins. I don't care if you're in New York, Vegas, Cali, anywhere, Miami. But you're gonna get aggressive twins. We were doubted. We're still doubted. I barely starting to feel that the boxing world is giving us the respect. They're barely starting to say, oh, these twins. Yo, we've been boxing. We've been professional since 07. You know. Lou didn't sign my brother early on in his career, unfortunately. But it's okay.
And that was a major fuck up.
Yeah, you know, and I'm really only speaking facts right now, you know. So Lou didn't sign my brother at the beginning, which my brother really wanted it. And we the type of guys, you know, we kind of hold on to that a little bit. I told my brother, let that go. Lou loves us, good people. He good with us. And it's hard for my brother to kind of understand that because that's just not how we was brought up.
It just made me fight harder though, cause like, you know,
exactly the same thing.
Damn, man, Lou might be trying to get me beat or something. Like, no,
yeah. And so the same thing, the same thing that with the same thing with Eric Lubin. He's running his mouth talking crap. Man, I didn't want to fly out to New York and do no press conference. Still made it happen. You know, I'm telling Al, hey, what the hell? What's going on? This dude ain't fought nobody. He need to be fighting Terrell Dutcher. I need to be fighting her. This need to be, you know. Al, no. Hey, you fought for the vacant world title. You won it. Now you got to defend yourself against 2 #1 guys this year. That's what you got to do. That's the game plan this year. I did it. I'm cool now. Y'all see me. I gained weight. I'm back chunky. Gonna enjoy it. We did Halloween with Chris Brown. Now we're gonna have Thanksgiving. We're gonna kick it with everybody. Anybody we want to enjoy, we're gonna have a good year. This was the best year in boxing for the Charlo Twins.
So far.
To me, you know, all of the years. And once again, we've been boxing. I've been boxing 10 years, bro. 10 years now. So we've been doing this. Now all of a sudden they're saying, oh, now these guys knock them out. We do every PED test they ever come bringing us to. Keep the boxing world clean. We want to keep it clean. Because now they like, what is going on with these 154 pounders? Why are they knocking guys out? Why are they defeating guys? But now really, what's the aggression after the ring? Let's talk about what happens on the post fight. It's always going to be that way because you got these guys barking at us. When we bark back, or we fight back, we almost get in trouble with the commissioners, getting fined and stuff. I got fined before, you know, okay, got tomatoes and cans and all kind of sodas and beer thrown at me and still walked in there and got fined. All because I was happy for my brother knocking out someone that was barking so much. So K9 did it, he did it to K9, you know. So I just want the world of boxing to, let's put that, oh, the Charlo Twins ain't getting that respect no more. That's old now. We running the game. We in this sport. We won 54 champions. He's ranked #1 for Canelo and Triple G. He really wants that fight, and hope he get it. Hope he get it in 18, and I hope I get a unification in 18. And let's win all the belts. Shit, I want to win them all. I mean, because that's how you get paid in this world. And I'm trying to stay fly. I'm trying to keep my people around me nice and happy, and we're just gonna keep living life and keep training hard. When the camp come, hey, y'all gotta dig more into our life, and that's all that we asked anyone to do. Man, we always wanted. This one thing me and Maul wanted. We always wanted all access. Showtime, where you at? Come to Houston now, baby. Come to California. Come to Houston and follow us around for a few days. We shop. You know, but we eat out. We hang out with girls too. You know, whatever. But it's real. You know, we have a good life. You know, so you know, but I'm proud of my brother. I'm really proud of myself. I'm proud of my brother, and we just want we happy good guys. You know, look, shake our hands, keep it moving. Start hating on us, throwing up shade. Hey, don't come at me. If you don't like the Charlos, look, just keep the hate down. Don't even come interview me. Don't talk to me. Just stay out my lane. Stay out my way. Because I'm a fighter, okay? So you want to get up here and talk?
So fighter, I don't know how to entertain.
All right. Can you tell the story about,
I can only answer one.
can you, Jamal, can you tell the story about how you had to get, I guess, Al's attention? You had to fly yourself, I think, to one of his fights and jump the barrier and all that?
Pretty much like, it's like this. I didn't sign with Golden Boy, I didn't sign with Lou. Ronnie Shields kept me grounded, so my brother kept grinding. He was signed with Golden Boy at the time. Like, beg for opportunity. It was just hard at the moment. Boxing wasn't where it was at. You know, Pacquiao and Mayweather, we didn't think they would ever fight at this moment. Boxing wasn't at its peak, you know, I guess. And my brother was getting ready to fight a guy on the Berto and Guerrero undercard. We trained together, we were sparring at that camp, so I wanted to go no matter what. And Ronnie was like, no. So I sat back and I kind of chilled, and he flew out. And I was like, you know what, I'm flying out no matter what. So I called up one of my football friends that played for the Texans, Travis Johnson, yeah. And he was like, I'm like, hey, yo, I need one of the buddy passes, man. I got to go, I got to go meet Adam. He's like, what? Like, but Ronnie didn't want me to go, and everyone in the gym kind of knew, like, you really? Like, yeah, I'm going. So, I mean, most of y'all know the Charlo twins, so you know I'm going anyway. So I get there, and I'm looking for this Al Heyman guy. He made me supposedly some Caucasian, bald-headed guy. I don't know who he is. My seat was kind of in the stand. My brother had just fought, so it was waiting on him to come back to be dressed. And I just seen this guy come by. And I was like, is that Al? Walked up to him, he wasn't Al. So we got back in my seat. Me and Lauren had just defected, came here with us. So he was kind of, you know, I walked in the back. I jumped over the rail. I saw my brother going through the thing, so walked in the back. And I seen this guy watching the screen in the back. And it was like, someone walked over like, hey, Mr. Heyman. I was like, that's him. So I walked up to Al and hey, Al, no. Yeah, everybody like, no. I was like, no. So I walk up to Al.
I need a fight.
Yeah, I was like, hey, I'm fighting tomorrow if you want me to, you know. Walk up to Al, like, how you doing? I'm Juan Charlo, Jamel's twin brother. Look, we look just alike. You know, like I'm so like amped up to meet him. Like, how you doing? You know, hugging me. It was like, I mean, I explained to him how bad I want to fight as a need someone to be as serious about boxing as I was. You know, he's like, you be ready in 2 weeks? I was like, yeah. So he put me on Fox. I want to take a look at you. Put me on Fox. I stopped the guy like 5-1 or whatever. You know, I had probably been training for like 4 weeks, you know, since my brother left camp. You know, I fought, and I went on 15 straight knockouts. 15 straight knockouts. So, captured the world title. Took the belt from K9. Everybody know what he did then. Defended it twice against top level guys. Fought Austin Trout, one of my hardest fights.
You went back. You gave up you was almost about to give up the
title.
Yeah,
I was done. I struggled to make weight for Austin Trout fight.
He said, I'm gonna fight one more at 54.
Everybody thought I was gonna lose. I had Bernard Hopkins telling me that he was going for Jared. That did something to me, you know. Mike Tyson told my brother at the Mayweather-McGregor fight that, hey, which one of y'all fighting the Hammer?
I'm like,
the Hammer? We fight the Hammer.
I want to steal him, but I don't think you know.
Yeah, like, so, and we love Mike Tyson growing up, you know, and everything. So it's just like the thing, like, that motivates the Charlo twins. You know, everybody try to say that we aggressive, whatever, you know, we box, we fighters. We really do this. Like we fight each other. Like, I don't like what he got on, but whatever. You know, it's just how we are, you know. Just, look, man, just the Charlo twins.
Yeah,
we here to take over 2018. I got it. We here to take over 2018, like, for real. Like, we want you guys to have fun watching us. That's how bad we want to, like, do good in boxing.
We want our normal life. So
yeah, we just want you guys to see, like, we really having fun doing this. We used to box for free all our life. And all of a sudden we start getting paid because we're professional at it. Man, we're going to continue, right?
Yeah, first of all, I want to thank you guys for, commend you guys for the hard work you guys have been doing. Charlo brothers, you guys have been representing boxing very greatly, so thank you for that. But as a Haitian representative, you both have fought Haitian fighters. Yes.
Stop both of them.
Stop both of them. What was the training and preparation for fighting Haitian fighters? Was there anything different for Haitian fighter fighting tonight?
We don't care where you from. You can be from wherever. Boxing is boxing. You gotta get in. You gotta dictate. You gotta figure out what I'm doing. You can't. You gonna get hit with something. You know, you figure it out.
But culturally, boxing is culture in a sense. You know what I'm saying? For instance, Mexican fighters have a certain rapport.
We Black American fighters.
And you guys are...
We happy about it.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? I fight a lot of Black American fighters. You see my record?
I think I understand what he's saying. Like, no, you fight a Mexican, you don't change up his style because he's Mexican. It just do what you do. You can't go and try to do something different every time you fight somebody different. They got to be the ones. Remember I said at the last press conference, they got to be the guys trying to do something. They got to be the ones trying to fight. Come bring the heat to the Charlotte. And we got to be the ones that bring you.
We ready.
We're going to bring you the performance. They bring the heat, we get the performance.
I want to say you're very entertaining to me when you speak to Jim Gray. I don't know if you're aware
I
of
don't know, Jim likes me.
I don't know. Are you getting a lot of feedback on that when you said I'm good?
Yeah, I was good.
You
You
good?
said is you okay? Is he okay? I mean, did you know at the time that was going to be like
Not at all.
popular? It was viral, yeah.
I woke up in the morning. It was kind of y'all like it, I don't. It's embarrassing me as much.
It's kind of aggressive, bro.
To me, it was very entertaining. I want to ask though, rated number 1, WBC. Lou seemed to indicate that it wasn't looking like Golovkin is wanting that. I think there is more of a groundswell of people wanting to see that. Where do you believe it stands right now? You rank number 1, and Gennady Golovkin holds that title.
I'm a young, high risk. Golovkin paved the way. He done his job. He's a true champion. He stepped up to the plate, fought everyone that he was entitled to fight. His promoter's done great. I respect his team. I respect his training, even though he don't know me. Look, I'm ready for that top level. But I have to take my time like I did at 154 pounds. I understand that. But I'm only getting hungrier. So whenever I do fight, you expect to see what you've been seeing from me. I'm only getting better. I'm only getting stronger. I'm only getting smarter. I feel better. Like, I feel way better at 160. So if I'm feeling this good and I'm winning, like, give me a shot, right? Like, why not? Why wouldn't you want to see this guy get challenged by someone that's one of the best in the world? Like, I feel like I'm one of the best in the world. Matter of fact, how about I do this? I'll take some challenges, and I'll show Golovkin, and I'll show whoever else at 160, as long as I'm at 160, because I plan on going up again, getting another belt. That's my ultimate dream. My brother want to be undisputed, and I'm fine with that, so he gonna be undisputed, and I'm gonna go get a whole bunch of belts at the top, the pound for pound list. That's my goal. Golovkin, we will fight something.
And really, at 160 pounds, regardless of what happens, everybody got to come and see you.
Everybody.
Everybody at 160
If
pounds
you
got to come and see
feel like you're the best at 160 pounds, and I feel like I'm the best at 160 pounds, let's settle it. Let's do what we done. I stayed there for J-Rock, y'all remember? I stayed there. I want to go out. No, they think I'm alone. No, that's the man, that's the lion in
If
me.
you would have moved up without fighting J-Rock,
They wouldn't have, y'all wouldn't believe me now at
No,
160.
they would have definitely bashed you for moving up.
So-
You probably would have bashed him. I know you would have bashed him. We ain't gonna go there with you, but what's up?
Houston has had a roller coaster year. You guys had a great year. You had the Hurricanes, and then winning the World Series. So what's it like just being from Houston? What's the feeling?
We
World
lit right now, man.
It's just like it's just supposed to. I feel that Houston. I feel like everything that we went through is just something to make us stronger, you know, and that's what it did to Houston. Now you're seeing greatness come out of it, and so we just can only just keep living. We live in different cities, Houston, different Cali. We live all over the place, so we definitely respect and
Proud of Houston, man.
You know, he trains in Houston every day. He lives in Houston, so it's big, you know. What we went through and what we going through and what we, you know, what's getting ready to happen. I like that we won the World Series. I heard a million people came to the parade. That was fantastic. There's so many different things that, you know, you would think wouldn't be happening. My gym is actually doing good. After the hurricane, my gym is doing better. My boxing gym that I own is doing better than it was like the whole year, like 1 month after the hurricane. So, Charlo Boxing and Fitness Club. Yeah.
I'm proud of Houston in general. Houston done a great job reaching back to each other. I've seen so many kids that needed help. That right there hurts you right there. When I have kids myself, I seen other kids needing help, and we got out there in trucks and made sure people was getting their flood walls and stuff taken out. Man, we done a lot for Houston, and we're gonna continue to keep helping because it's not over. You know, the recovery is still going. Like friends like Trader Truth and Beyonce, and we've been in connection with Houston Food Bank, and we've been giving back. So I'm proud of my brother also, you know, who made sure I stayed up on that while he was training. Hey, get out there, go help me. All right, bro, I'm gonna go and I'm finna train. You know, like it's been a tragic situation, but we bounced back easy.
When is the last time, either sparring or in the home, when you threw punches at each other with bad intentions, and what happened?
What happened, bro?
You
You tell him.
Yeah, he gave up obviously.
I
No, for real. The
Big
last
wow.
time, the real truth to it, my brother got frustrated. He was frustrated one time we were sparring. But it's, you know,
What I get frustrated about?
I
Tell him.
left Ronnie Shields, which is my brother's trainer. I left him
Okay.
about 3 years ago, somewhere around that time. Yeah, you couldn't handle me. I was putting too much. I was punching you.
You know that's not true, right? I got the footage.
Yeah. So the last time I remember sparring you did the rounds, but you was done. You was frustrated. What Coops said? Coops no. Coops no. He did go. That's Coops. He knows he was there.
Real. Hey, Coach, do you remember the last time we sparred? The last time we were sparring, I wish Ronnie was here, but he's out working with another fight. I'm a different fighter from my brother. We the same fighters, but I'm better than him, and he know it. That's all.
I will go and prove it, like he said. You know,
But I ain't gonna lie, I was just like, he definitely outdid me with the Lubin knockout. But J-Rock was a harder fight.
I don't think.
No,
I really don't think.
Hey, we got hard for those fights. Hey, look, we made it happen.
Rock Mom from FightHype.com. First of all, I want to say congratulations for a wonderful year on both of you guys' part. And I want to know, Jamal, if you've seen the Andre fight. I know you've seen it. What did you think of it? And what is your message for Andre now that you guys are both officially?
If you at 160 pounds and you feel like you're the best at 160 pounds, come see Jamal the Hitman Charlo. I'm right here. I never went nowhere. I never dodged nobody. I let y'all look. The last time me and what's his name, Andrade got a conversation. It was after the J-Rock fight, and I was told, hey, look, a lot of stuff happened after the fight. I'm not doing so good on the radar right now. Keep it calm, look, let them talk, whatever. Like, don't make yourself look bad. So I didn't say nothing, but I started feedback. Yeah, I'm here for the comments. You know, I'm here for it. Yeah, they told me to be cool, so whatever. We'll fight when it's time. But I'm not scared of nobody, man. I've been fighting all my life.
Andrade has to get his
weight up.
business together. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing that we can do about these fights.
He looked the real
number one. We're fighting number one.
The real suspect.
Hold on. We're fighting number one guys. You know what I'm saying? We're fighting the number one guys, and Andrade just moved up to whatever. He moved up to 160, and my brother is at the top of the food chain at 160. So therefore, he has to continue to build himself up, and that's his fault. You know, I really believe that's his fault for choosing the managements and the promotional companies that he had in this situation. And we never avoided Andrade. Andrade pulled out of the fight.
I'm ready to bring
against
out
us.
the best at 160.
That needs to be understood. We never avoided Andrade. We had a whole fight, December 14th. He pulled out a week before the fight over some greedy money, you know, and we were supposed to fight, so done.
We was ready.
Now we the champs. He was a champ at that time. I was a contender, number one contender. He was a champ. And I was fighting for his title, but he pulled out. So what? Now I'm the champ. Do I get to play hardball?
Let's go.
So I did what I had to do.
Question for Jermel. I know after the fight, when you beat Lubin, you said you wanted to unify titles and you kind of called out Jared Hurd. Are you still pursuing a unification with Hurd, or are you kind of now looking at maybe possibly a unification first with Lara, or still Hurd?
You cannot forget about the WBO either. I want to tell you thank you for asking that question. I want to fight everybody in this weight class. If I have to fight everybody in this weight class to unify, I'm doing only what my management is doing. If they decide, and my management and the promoters, whoever wants to buy this fight, decide that they want to put this much up and they want to put me in there, I'm going to get in there and fight. I feel strongly that I'm the best 154 pounder in the world, and what else do I have to do? Continue to prove it. I do feel like Lubin was, like, to me, the highest seed, and I knocked him off already. So if you know my career, you know what I've been through. I fought the number, I think 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 already. I fought one twice now. So I believe I should be the diamond champion at this weight, to be honest.
Right here in the back. This is a question for Jamal. Has there been any dialogue with the WBC about you possibly fighting for the WBC interim since Golovkin and Canelo were tied up?
Real soon, yeah. I'll make the announcement soon. I'll be fighting for the WBC interim real soon to make the Golovkin fight happen, I guess, sooner than normal.
Or at least hold a spot.
Right.
When I try to hold a spot.
All right, so I can't tell you guys apart. I mean, if I walk up on one of you, I won't be able to tell which one is which. How do we tell you guys apart? And also, what are some differences? Because intensity-wise, mannerism, even though I've interviewed you guys one-on-one, how do we tell you guys apart?
This is how you tell us apart. You can't. Right? It's not possible. He's just as strong as me. He's fast as me. He's as hard as me. I feel like God made us this way. He
has a large tattoo on his stomach, on his chest, and it's a lion. It says
so what?
The lion. So I mean, trying to tell us apart. That's it, right?
No, I mean, we got this in a way you could say. I got 20.
That's it.
I got
That's
20
the first part.
knockouts.
So hair not go back in.
Got 20 knockouts.
What's up, guys?
You went gold, I went white gold. You know what I mean?
What about mannerisms? I know you're married. I'm not. What are just some things that
I mean, my mom and dad did a great job. I feel like, he got a lot of mannerisms. He's respectful. He has a son. His son is great, very smart. My kids are the same. I mean, I have 3 and they awesome. And they're 3 boys and they all just, it's the way we grew up. So, I just feel like
Maul is taller. He carries himself a little bit different, more. I want to say, I say more aggressive than me. I'm cool. I can sit back and listen to before I snap. They go snappy and crazy. I'll be cool. But he higher and faster. You just hard it.
and how do y'all get on each other's nerves?
We hardly, like, the reason why we have such a great
be
relationship, and this is, I hope this helped a lot of people. When you have, the way you build a great relationship is you stay away from each other. You see what I'm saying? So when he's married, I tell him all the time, just come to LA and kick with him for 2 or 3 days, bro. You need it. He understands it, but when you're blind in love, you can't really understand that. And I'm that person that tells him that you're blind in love. Yeah, right. These other things, but that's good because he's married. But he's a great person. I mean, he talked to us, so that's kind of like the what?
How you guys doing? Ande Emilio for ES News. It's for right here for Jamal Charlo, I believe on 60, right? Daniel Jacobs went over to HBO to fight Triple G. I don't think Triple G's going to come to Showtime or Canelo, etc. Is that a move you'd be willing to make and actually go fight on his grounds, on his terms, with that broadcasting?
Yeah, why not? I'm with it. Wherever I can go to get that belt, that's where I'm headed. Daniel Jacobs went over to HBO, maybe HBO doing whatever they got doing. We the Showtime twins right now. So it is what it is, Like I said, they all feel like they're the best at 160. I just got here. I feel like I'm the best here, so let's rumble. We about to turn 160 up 2018, taking over 160. Simple as that.
So you said I'm moving up.
I think I can say, this is Chris de Blasio, I work for Showtime, and I think we've all seen fighters fight on both Showtime and HBO, and us working together with various people. So anything is possible. When the right fights are possible. Things have been happening in the business, and I think that's good. Stephen Espinoza couldn't be here. I think he would say the same thing.
I think it also say you shouldn't have to sign with some promoter to fight a guy who's a big fight out of nowhere.
Yeah, we don't have a promoter.
It depends though.
I'm promoted.
If it makes sense, why not? Like they do day contracts in the NBA.
I'm not saying nothing's impossible at all. People should go work. Everyone wants the biggest fights to happen in the business. So,
And more of them have happened in the last 18 months than in, I don't know, the last 10 years.
There's gonna be a lot of fighters that's at like 147. That's great. And you know some of the names. And those names are gonna soon be at 154.
Huh?
So in between the time that we're still there, that's when you're gonna see these fire.
Right.
And the same thing at 160. So like we see the growth too, in the numbers. They don't lie.
That's right. It's all within 13 pounds, really. If you think about it.
That's it.
The best got to fight the best, and the market's going to determine who takes it.
Question,
The biggest fight in history takes time. I mean, like Pacquiao took 1 million years to fight Mayweather, Golovkin 500,000 years to fight Canelo. So let's say not 2018, but 2019, May 2019. Who would you like to see? Let's say if you could choose Canelo or Golovkin.
In 2019. He ain't even at 60.
Golovkin. Canelo's younger. We got time. Maybe. Hopefully. You know, he has a lot of fights. He's at a different level too, so. You know, but Golovkin's kind of on the verge of like leaving boxing, and we might be able to clash before you leave, or, you know, I'm like you guys, like I'm learning too, and I'm actually having fun, so I hope I get that fight. I'm ready for that fight.
And we like maybe between the Lemieux.
The best.
Like
who the best up there? You name it.
But
Give me some names.
These are people you're naming that it's kind of hard to get these
some
fights.
names.
You gotta understand it's hard to get these fights.
Go ahead.
Lemieux, this is a whole nother promotional political part that will diffuse that fight.
If it makes sense, you'll know.
Any other questions for the twins?
Yeah, this is Ak from Sirius XM, and this is 50. It's good to see you guys. I've never seen you laugh so much because you guys are so serious all the time. So, you know, it's a good thing to see you laugh. Which one of you, like being that Christmas is coming up and all, which one of you is stingier with your money? Are you guys like giving to each other? You gonna give this guy a big gift on Christmas or vice versa?
We're not stingy. We are.
So you spend on each other?
Yeah, we do. Like during camp, like a lot of people don't know, like I'll like stop spending my money and hey bro, I need like some money. Camp here, bro. What you need? I said, man, I just spent a lot. I just bought me a car. I just had to because my mind felt, you know, I needed it, but I need that money back. All right, don't do that no more. You do it like that's, and I do the same thing for him. Like that's the thing about the twins. Like twin power is better. 2 times is always better. Trust me.
Hey Jamal, Jamel recently said that, well not recently, at his last fight he said that it was up to you if he fought Laura. How do you feel about a potential fight between Laura, officially, Laura and your brother?
So much on me. Alright, I'm not ready for it. My brother is. I'm not ready for it. I might need him for spawn or something. Like, you know, like we friends at that, you know, like our kids, his kids, like with my kids, they go to the same school, like we train together, we've always been training together. It's a monster. It's a monster in me. You won't let nobody win. You argue with me, I'll talk you. Get louder than you. Do some weird stuff, but do something to make you just off track. Like this is how he is. He's gonna win. He's a winner.
And Jamel, in hindsight, looking at your last fight with Hammer, is there any reason anyone should question his chin?
No, I believe he can possibly take a punch. I just really go hard. You know, my brother was telling me the other day, like, there's some things that the world don't know. You know, like they thought. To be honest with you, the whole world of boxing thought that I was more or less a puncher than my brother. I read that almost every time that someone mentioned the Charlo twins, they would try to diffuse and tell the difference between us. I seen he's a stronger puncher.
That made me mad.
And I would sit back every time I was listening. I was like, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, let them keep thinking that. And then all of a sudden, now you guys think I'm a puncher. I'm not a puncher. I'm a boxer. I'm a boxing puncher. But I have one knockout. I have power to knock you out with either hand, and it could just be one shot. And I proved that. And that wasn't a lucky punch. I set that shot up. I threw it off the jab. I blocked a couple punches, slipped and moved. We even got close and grabbed a little bit. And that's when I, you know, went right back to everything, started it all over again. And it ended that way.
Right. And I was actually, one more.
Last
I was actually standing behind Jamal when the cheer got thrown after the fight. I didn't see it. You said you seen it.
I saw it in the ring. I saw the guy walk up to the chair.
Wow, was that someone from the Lubin camp?
Yeah, we spotted it. We took care of the situation. It's a lot more involved in illegal stuff, so we're not going to pretty much talk about it yet.
All right, guys, we'll let the Charlos enjoy the night. Thank y'all for coming out.
Yeah, thank y'all, man.